Well, we join you late here, just underway in the boys' game. After some technical difficulties in the girls' game, which just concluded, we have no score. And Tariq Eckwood changes that right now with the first points of the ball game. Dick Harris with you at Springdale High School. The girls won in overtime by 5, and as we said, some problems with transmission early, but we're on the air now. Hopefully, a jam-packed house here at Bulldog Fieldhouse. Har-Ber with an early lead. They're starting Eckwood, Klein, Benson, Brandon, and McNee. Springdale with Owens, Tutt, Gauss, Keeling, and Mayhar. There's 2 trips down for Springdale and no points. The 2-0 Har-Ber lead. And on the post to J.P. Brandon. His shot rolls off, and Mayhar there with the rebound. And the jumper good by Trayshawn Gauss. Gauss with a 2-pointer ties it. Ball out of bounds will go to Har-Ber on the foul, and there's a illegal screen, and that foul will be called on Mason Klein, the first of the game on the Wildcat. A 2-2 game here, a jam-packed Bulldog Fieldhouse. As we said, the girls won in overtime, the JV girls won, the JV boys lost in a 4-game night. We apologize for getting on late, but we're now on with the boys game, featuring the 15-5 Har-Ber Wildcats. In second place, a big game for them. Springdale struggling a bit. They're in 6th place at the moment. Now they're a dangerous team here at home. They work it against on Har-Ber's own. Chris Owens with it outside. Over to Tutt, a good 3-point shooter, misses. There's a good rebound by Mason Klein. Klein out to Eckwood. And Tariq, who played here last year, feeds McNee, and McNee with the first 2 for him tonight. Mason, a good feed from Tariq Eckwood. The 4-2 Har-Ber lead. And Owens goes in, his shot blocked by McNee. Not many seats left here in Bulldog Fieldhouse. There's Benson for 3 on the left side. Avery has been struggling a little bit offensively. Gives Har-Ber a quick 7-2 lead. And again, a surprise to see Coach Scott Boland's team in the zone. They're a little larger than Springdale. Springdale's got some good outside shooters, so he's opening in the zone here tonight. That is Gauss. Ball tipped, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. In white, and their offensive end. 3:56 to go here in the opening quarter. A 7-2 score. Har-Ber on top. Owens will inbound it. Owens gives it in to Mayhar, who of course played at Har-Ber last year. Transferred here. Eckwood did just the opposite. Keeling, number 33, back out to Mayhar. 7-2 Har-Ber. Owens looks at a 3, tries to drive. Zip back to Gauss. Now Tutt, another good 3-point shooter. There's Gauss taking a 3. Now they call it a 2, just inside. That is his 4th point. In fact, he has all 4, and it's 7-4 Har-Ber. With 3:18 to go in the opening quarter. Out front is Klein. And on the post now, McNee works it inside on Keeling, goes up, banks it good. 4 for Mason McNee. Good start for the big man, the transfer from Bentonville. The 3-minute mark, Har-Ber up 5, 9-4. There's Owens taking his first shot of the night, no good. Avery Benson with the rebound. Benson clears it out, gets it into the front court. Pulls up, takes a 2, won't go. And Gauss with the rebound for Springdale. Good look there by Benson. Now Owens works it. Owens, their All-State player from last year's runner-up in the state tournament. They lost to North Little Rock. Of course, that title vacated last week. Owens now trying to go on McNee. On the right wing, takes it down, contact, and a block's going to be on Mason McNee. Very physical girls game. It went to overtime. Har-Ber made their free throws down the stretch, won it by 5. A Springdale ball, Tyler Tutt will throw it in on the northern end of Bulldog Fieldhouse. They set a play up. Tutt takes the 3 and can't get it. Rebound by Benson. Benson into the front court. Now gives it over to Toomer. He got a big night. Klein for 3, won't go. And here comes Gauss on the break for the Bulldogs. Down to Tutt. Gauss 3 in the corner, good, and he has all the points. Hey, Sean Gauss, a 5'9" senior with all 7. He cuts the lead to 9-7. McNee muscles in on Mahar, and they call a foul, and that's a horrible call on Mason McNee. McNee picks up a cheapie there. That'll be 2 quick ones. Scott Bolin is going to immediately have to take him out, and he's had a good start. J.P. Brandon comes back in. My Lord. Physical game like this, and they call McNee with a touch foul here early. 1:31 to go in the quarter. A 9-7 lead. And Klein's going to press a little in the back court. Owens and Gauss will bring it up. Now Har-Ber's going man-to-man. Carey Knight in the game. And there's a whistle. And a turnover and an offensive foul call on Chris Owens. So that was about as bad as McNee. That's Owens first, and Brad Stamp not real happy with that call either. They did let them play in a girls' game. A very physical girls' game, quite in contrast to most 7A conference games. Now Toomer picks it up out front, gives it over to Eckwood. Eckwood declined, good look, knocks it down for 2. Mason's first 2. And the Har-Ber lead back to 4, 11-7. A quick whistle on Toomer on the other end. Calling it on the ball pretty tightly. That's 14 fouls on Har-Ber, 3 on Springdale. And Gauss will inbound it. Gauss looking out front, goes through the hands of Tutt to the other end, and Eckwood misses, but Klein is there to put it back. Mason Klein with 4. And again, the lead is 6 at 13-7. Mahar at the top of the key. Mahar, a left-hander, drives, and there's either J.P. or Carey Knight. Let's see who they give it to. I never saw who are on the second level here. We'll check that foul for you. But Mahar will be at the foul line. Kyler Mahar, a 6'5" junior, will get 2 free throws here. Mahar's shot is up and rattles around no good. Remains a 13-7 lead for the Wildcats. Second one rolls around and drops through. First free throw of the night. 27 seconds to go in the quarter. And Toomer running the point. He had a big game and he throws it away here. And a layup is good. And Tyler Tuck with his first 2. Har-Ber's going to get a shot. Knight can't control it. Can't get it to go, rather. Here comes Springdale with a half-court three that barely misses. An action-packed first quarter here from Bulldog Fieldhouse in Springdale. The Har-Ber Wildcats lead it 13-10. We're back 60 seconds here on the Har-Ber Network.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Well, an exciting opening quarter here. Dick Harris with you at Bulldog Fieldhouse. It's 13-10 Wildcats. Har-Ber wanted the three at our place a couple of weeks back. The game obviously went to the wire, and this one probably will too. And to Brandon to open the quarter, and JP stepped out of bounds. They said the girls won in overtime. That was a big win for Sandy Wright, as she remains a game back of Fayetteville and Northside. 13-10 here, Springdale basketball. Gauss with the basketball out front. He got tucked down the corner into Mayhart. Mayhart back to Gauss, and his drive is short. Rebounded by Eckwood. Eckwood pushes it up. Tariq all the way in. And they're going to get a foul on Mayhart. Well, shooting will be Tariq Eckwood. All-state guard here last year for the state runner-up. Scoreless tonight has attempted 2 shots from the field. Free throw is up and off to the right, no good. I'm sorry, he does have a field goal. It remains a 13-10 lead. Second shot back won't go either. Rebounded by Zach Burton, number 1. Well, now Har-Ber's back in the zone. Tutt drives it inside over JP. Can't get the roll. Owens follows, misses, and there's Carey with the rebound. Carey Knight. Down low, left-handed shot by JP. Brandon is good. A good assist there, JP's first point. He played well Friday night. And the win at home over Rogers is 15-10 now. Har-Ber up by 5. Driving down the lane now. Kick out, back to Owens. Springdale lost to Heritage by 1 Friday night, 43-42. There's a drive in the lane, a good jump shot there by Treshawn Gauss. He has 9 in the ball game. Springdale's scoreboard didn't do anything but keep the score and the fouls. It has no individual points on it, so no board that's out of date. Now Brandon takes it to the hole, kicks it out. Carey in the corner, misses. Rebounded there by Treshawn Gauss, who's off to a good start tonight on both ends. It's back to Owens, and a little touch foul will be called on Carey Knight. Chris Owens will be at the foul line. He is scoreless. The wide receiver for Springdale in football. McNee comes back in for carry 9. He's got 2 early fouls. Got Bolin bringing him back anyway. 5:52 to play before halftime. Har-Ber up 15-12. And the free throw good for Chris Owens. Har-Ber alone in second place behind Bentonville in the conference. It's 6-2. Bentonville playing tonight at Northside. Northside's 2 games back, and Owens rolls his second good. Well, down to 1-point lead for the Wildcats. A little pressure from Springdale. Brad Stamps putting it out. There's a steal on the backside of the press by the Bulldogs. Got a pull up by Gauss, no good. Rebound by Daniel Toomer. Toomer slows it down. In the lane, a miss. McNee gets it. JP puts it in. JP Brandon with 4 now. It's a 17-14 Har-Ber lead. Now Har-Ber switching it back, going man to man. Got Bolin giving them different looks. They got a pretty small lineup height-wise on the floor at the moment. There's Owens working on Klein, and he hits the 2-point basket. Owens, their leading scorer for the season. Trayshawn Gauss leads them tonight. Brandon backing in. Brandon contact. Should have been a whistle, and there wasn't. And here comes Owens up the floor. A lot of contact. Owens takes it in. Then they call a reach on this end. Call on Avery Benson. I'll send Owens to the foul line where he rolled 2 good ones a minute ago. He has 4 points on the night. And this one rolls 2. Good soft shooter's touch. It's tied at 17. Trying to give the Bulldogs a lead here. First time since early on the opening possession. Owens' shot is good this time. Perfect. 4 for 4 for him. 6 in the game. And the 2 guys, Gauss and Owens, have 15 of their 18. There's Tariq, foul going across the lane. And they call a foul on Trayshawn Gauss. Be out of bounds to the Wildcats. It is 18 fouls on Har-Ber, 18 fouls on Har-Ber, 5 on Springdale. There's an easy one by McNee. A good play. Called there by Scott Bolin. 6 for Mason McNee. But back to 1 up for Har-Ber, 19-18. Half-court pressure. This time by Har-Ber. Gauss backs it out a little bit. Into Burton. Burton to tuck, slipped out of his hands going up, and that's travel. Lost control. The turnover gives the ball to the Wildcats. They lead it by 1. Coming in for Springdale now is 33 again. That's Keeling. Well, Tariq will bring it down with a 1-point lead, 3:50 to go here in the first half. Eckwood being guarded by Gauss. They played together last year. Now Tariq drives, left-handed shot good. His second field goal of the night. 21-18. 3:32 to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Tutt with the ball. Gauss drives, pull up by White Norris, and Knight Norris hits the 3. Norris with the second 3 of the night, ties it at 21. And 3:10 to go. And Avery moving it right side to Eckwood. Eckwood lost his balance, kept his dribble. Back to Klein. Klein's got a hold, drives it off the glass good, and that is for Mason, 6 points. He and McNee have 6 apiece, and back to a 2-point Har-Ber lead. And a 1-2-2 zone for Har-Ber this trip. White Norris looks at the shot, far sideline. They swing it around the 3 guards. Looking for Tutt down low. Last game, Tutt had 15 against the Wildcats. One said 14 and Gal said 12. There's a drive, a jumper by Tutt, and he can't get it. Rebound by Klein. Those 3 guys scored 39 of their 42 Friday night. It's Har-Ber's ball up 2, and there's a foul on Norris against Avery Benson. There comes Kerry Knight back in. Mason McNee, Scott didn't want him to get the 3rd foul here before halftime because he was playing good. Big man was 6. Benson will inbound it with 1:58 to go. Avery's going to throw it in, and I think some moisture on the basketball. They got that cleaned up. Inbounds it goes to Eckwood. Eckwood lost the handle, but Klein got it. 1:51 left. Now Benson. Benson drives. Brandon. Call Brandon for the travel. I'm not sure the man before him. Benson didn't travel as well. Well, it's a turnover, up 2 for Har-Ber. And in Springdale brings Mayhar back. Well, it's a 2-point lead for the Wildcats with 1:40 to go here in the first half. Wide Norris on the right wing. There's a steal by Eckwood. Eckwood behind the back dribble, lays it up, reverse, good. What a move there to keep control by Tariq. That is 6 for him. 6 for Klein and 6 for McNee in a 4-point Har-Ber lead. Now Gauss has his pocket pick by Eckwood. Feeds to Knight. Knight lays it good. So Kerry Knight with the feed from Eckwood, and quickly the lead is back up to 6 for the Wildcats. Well, a minute to go. Gauss left side. There's a 3, no good by Tutt. Keeling tracks down the rebound. Norris takes another 3, misses it. Loose ball on the floor, and who's got it? Get a held ball, I think. Klein tried to call a timeout. They call it. The possession error is it's going to be Springdale's ball. They make a substitution to take Keeling out. And again, some moisture on the court. Norris will inbound it for the Bulldogs with 38.9 to play. And a lead of 27-21. Outside, driving is Gauss. He had his pocket pick along the lead to Klein, and Klein and 1. Norris fouled him. Klein with a good pass from Kerry Knight. That is Mason's 8th point, and Har-Ber will shoot only its 2nd free throw of the first half. Springdale shot 6. And Klein, our best free throw shooter. Coming in for the Bulldogs now, and he's playing a lot more. Brad Stamps is Jefferson Gideon, 35. And Scott Bolin calls the timeout. You're watching Har-Ber basketball. The Wildcats up 8, and we're back in 30 seconds.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
Well, Har-Ber leads at 29-21. Not many empty seats here tonight at Bulldog Fieldhouse, which opened in 1966 and has undergone some renovations of late, including some chair back seats here. We're located on the Har-Ber, on the home side, up behind the Har-Ber bench. Mason Klein will try to complete the three-point play as we come back to action here with 29.6 left. And he knocks it down. That's 9 for him. And Har-Ber elects not to press. They back up. Set up the 1-2-2 zone. The lead is 9, the largest of the ball game. There's a drive. And a foul. They call the foul on J.P. Brannon and count the basket. Kind of an NBA continuation foul there. Morning wasn't much contact, but Tutt with 4, trying to make it 5 at the line. The shot is good. Springdale is 6 out of 7. They got the scoreboard all screwed up. Goes 32-19. The three-point play there by Springdale. Now they get it down to 30-24, which I believe is correct. Well, Har-Ber ball, 19.3 to go here in the first half. Benson, Knight, Brandon, Eckwood, and Klein on the floor. Go in tonight. Eckwood comes off the screen. Benson lost control. Still got 4 seconds. He was fouled and no call. Owens is going to go down and get a layup. That's a terrible no call. Count the basket on Owens. That went from, that was a big swing there. And Har-Ber goes to the locker room with only a 4-point lead. Coach Bolin coming back out. He is upset about something. It's a 4-point lead. He's checking with the scorekeeper. I don't know if he thought the shot was after. I think the score is right. Scott making sure that his team gave up a cheap basket there. We'll break away for 60 seconds. Be back with our halftime show here on the Har-Ber Network. You're watching Har-Ber High basketball.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Well, back at Bulldog Fieldhouse in Springdale, Dick Harris with you. Cross-town rivalry. It's been a good one so far as Har-Ber leads at 30-26. We said the girls won in overtime by 5. We were trying to rearrange. I did fail to write down the final, but tremendous high school girls game. Here in the first half for Har-Ber, Mason Klein with 4 field goals. 1 for 1 at the free throw line for 9. Tariq Eckwood with 6 on 3 field goals. He missed the free throw. And Mason McNee with 6 on 3 field goals. 4 from J.P. Brandon from the field. Avery Benson has a 3. And the other 2 points coming from Carrie Knight. Har-Ber's 1 for 2 at the free throw line. We'll be back to look at Springdale's total. You're watching Har-Ber basketball. And we'll return in 30 seconds.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
7 to 7 hours work great with our business.
I'm really glad that they're open late.
I'm stunned at the hours.
They're open later hours.
You can't even get in the door, and they're already greeting you.
They're all nice. They're all friendly.
They treat you like you're a queen.
I named my puppy Arvest Bank.
Okay, what kind of breed of dog do you think Arvest would be?
The cutest, cuddliest, sweetest, most convenient dog ever.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Well, back at Bulldog Fieldhouse for Springdale here in the first half. They're led by Trayshawn Gauss, who got off to a great start. He had 3 two-point baskets and 1 3 for 9. 8 from Chris Owens on 2 twos and 4 4 from the free throw line. Tyler Tutt had a pair of field goals, 1 for 1 at the line for 5. Their bench produced 3 points. White Norris with a 3. And Kyler Mahar, one of the starters, had only 1 point and 1 of 2. They were 6 of 7 from the foul line, outscoring Har-Ber by 5 there. And they had the 2 threes compared to 1 for Har-Ber. Coming into tonight's game, Bentonville with a 1-game lead over Har-Ber, and we'll see them Friday night back at our place. Har-Ber in a clear second. Heritage and Northside are tied at third with the 5-3 record. Fayetteville is in 4th place. Springdale in 5th place, but 2 games up on the last place teams, Southside and Rogers, for the 6th state tournament berth, which begins in about 3 weeks at Har-Ber High School. Tonight, Bentonville playing the Northside. That'll be an interesting matchup there. Maybe Northside can take a little something out of Bentonville before we see them on Friday night. Southside's at Fayetteville. And Heritage playing at Rogers in their crosstown rivalry game. We're at halftime, a good crowd here at Springdale. We said they've remodeled it, added to it with some chair back seats, and really upgraded a gym. It has great tradition and is a tough place to play. It has not been as loud tonight as I've seen it in years past. Their band's been pretty relatively quiet. In fact, they're sitting over there now at halftime, which is unusual. We'll take a 60-second break. We'll be back with more. We'll look at the girls' standings and the state rankings. You're watching Har-Ber High basketball here on the Wildcat Network.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. From value-packed basic apartments with appliances and washers and dryers to resort-style apartment living on golf courses with fabulous amenities, you'll love where you live and play. Visit lindsaymanagement.com to apply online and see photos, rates, and floor plans for all locations we manage throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Well, as I said, the girls won in overtime. Springdale drops to 2-7. They had lost 6 in a row before winning on Friday night. They're a team that has fought some injuries and illness. A team with a lot of talent. Har-Ber hung on to win it. That gives Har-Ber, assuming that Bentonville loses tonight at Northside, which is what they expect them to, a 2-game lead to remain in 3rd place. in the conference. And we'll see Bentonville Friday night at our place. Har-Ber beat them at Bentonville earlier this year. The Tigers in 4th place, and in the three-way tie for the 5th and 6th spots currently in the conference. In the girls, Southside, Springdale, and Heritage all are 2 and 6. The state rankings for girls, Gazette rankings, Northside back on top with a 21-1 record, and they are clearly the best team in our conference. North Little Rock second, 19-2. Central third, Conway fourth, Hall fifth. Cabot is the 6th ranked team. Greenwood 7th. Fayetteville is 15-6. They're ranked 8th. And Har-Ber is now 17-5, is ranked 9th. We're at halftime. The Wildcats come out first. We'll pause for 60. You're watching Har-Ber High basketball on the Wildcat Network.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
There's branches everywhere.
Throughout Oklahoma and Arkansas, Missouri, and Kansas.
There's an Arvest branch within 2 miles of my office in any direction.
I can literally go down the street and still make a deposit.
There are Arvests everywhere.
I can get popcorn, suckers, and friendly smiles.
There's as many locations as there are kernels of popcorn in this bag.
Whatever branch I'm in, they treat me like it's my bank, like it's my small town branch.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett with Everett Chevrolet. You've heard me say we have a better way to buy your new Chevy. If you've not been here to find out what that means, I want to invite you to come see us. You'll love the way we do business. And you can shop our great selection of the North American Truck of the Year, the Chevy Silverado, with the best V8 fuel economy of any full-size truck. Family owned, customer friendly, Everett Chevrolet in Springdale, I-49 at Elm Springs Road.
Well, we talked about the girls' standings. In the boys' division, Bentonville 7-1. Har-Ber a game up on Heritage and Northside at 6-2. Heritage and Northside are tied at 3rd with a 5-3 record. Fayetteville drops to 4-4. Springdale's 3-5, but they're 2 games up on Southside and Rogers. Of course, the top 6 advanced to the state tournament first week in March at Har-Ber High School. And the Gazette rankings, Bentonville, well, Parkview is 1, Jonesboro 2, North Little Rock 3, Bentonville 4. Har-Ber is 5th, Northside is 6th. And let's see, we'll see them next Tuesday night at home. They handle the Wildcats pretty good down at Condart Grizzly Fieldhouse. Van Buren is the 8th ranked team. Or Fayetteville is 7th. Van Buren's 8th and Alma 9th. Those are your state rankings. We're ready for basketball live here on Bulldog Fieldhouse. Students have rested. They've been pretty quiet as you see them across the way. A great contingent from both schools. It will be Wildcat basketball. Original lineup of McNee, Brandon, Klein, Eckwood, and Benson. They run a little set play to get it going. Nothing developed. Now Eckwood out front. Springdale man-to-man. Down low to McNee. Mason back out to Benson. Now Klein across the lane. 4-point Har-Ber lead. They gave up 4 straight. And there's a little push down low. Will be on 33 is Keeling. Springdale with 6 fouls in the half. 7 for Har-Ber. Better officiated game than some we've had. Eckwood outside to Klein. He can't get the 3. Good over to Benson. Now low to Brandon. Back to Klein. Now Brandon spins. The air ball. He was expecting contact. And Gauss rushes down into the front court for Owens. Owens drives, lays it good, and it's a 2-point ball game. Owens in double figures. First of the night for either team. Well, it's a 2-point game, 30-28. Tariq driving. Tariq banks it and it won't go, but he drew the foul from Mayhar. That one hung. Now they call a foul on Eckwood. My mistake. Wouldn't have mattered. Eckwood picks up foul number 1. Mayhar does a good job of acting. It was a 50-50 call. It went his way. 6:49 to go in the third. A 30-28 lead. So Keeling and Gauss will bring it up for Springdale. Gauss got off to that 7-point run early. Led them with 9 in the first half. Har-Ber man-to-man. Eckwood on Gauss. They were teammates, as we said last year. Back to Owens, a smooth senior. Moves into Mayhar. Mayhar feeds Keeling, and Keeling was off balance, but they called a block on, looks like Brandon getting up after the collision. That is JP's second. Har-Ber will commit some fouls because they normally play man-to-man. And the Springdale players, one slow to get up. That is Keeling. The trainers and Coach Brad Stamps out there. Checking on Nathan Keeling. He's a little dazed, it looks like. Trainer's still working on him. Stoppage of play with 6:22 to go in the third. We said we missed the girls' game due to some problems here getting a live streaming. The guys stuck with it and got us on the air, fortunately for the boys' game here. And who they're going to bring in, he has to leave the game. They bring in White Norris. Norris will shoot the free throw. Norris had a 3 in the first half. And he's short on the free throw. .6:22 to go in the third. It's a 2-point game. And White Norris hits his second. A 1-point Har-Ber lead. Carrie Knight in for the Wildcat. For Brandon. AP's must have 3. I think I missed one. Now Knight drives off the glass. Good. Good step down the lane by Carey. 4 for him. A 32-29 lead. There's Tutt driving baseline. Kick out. Mayhar short. And the long rebound goes to Tyler Tutt. Back to Norris. Norris fires a 3 and air ball. Klein picks it out of the air and rushes to the offensive end. He takes the 3. He knocks it down. Klein with his first 3 and his 12th point of the night. Back to a 6-point lead. Scott Bolin wasn't very happy about the last minute of that first half. They gave up 4 straight points and didn't get a shot. It's back to 6 now, and there's Tutt, had his pocket picked. A kick out to Knight, and Knight lays it good. Carey's giving us some good minutes off the bench. 4 tonight. And he's done that in several games, and Brad Stamps wants the timeout. 37-29, back to that 8-point lead. The largest had been 9. And we're back in 60 seconds here on the Har-Ber Wildcat Network.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Springdale ball, 5:15 to go in the third. That's an 8-point Har-Ber lead. Gauss with it outside. Har-Ber back man-to-man. Gauss off to Owens. Klein on him. That's a good move off balance. He missed the shot. He was expecting contact. Now Klein to the other end. Klein to Eckwood. Eckwood's shot is good, and that is a three-point basket, the technical. I call a technical for Tariq after the shot. It's his first three, and Scott Bolin out there talking to the official about it. He whistled him up pretty quick. Owens on the other end misses. Drake said something after hitting the three, and Owens hits the second. And it'll be Springdale ball at midcourt, a 9-point lead. Eckwood with his first foul tonight. Well, it's a 40-31 lead. Gauss with the basketball. Mayhar takes a three. It's way off. Tipped by Owens, out of bounds. The save was pushed by Klein. That is Klein's second. I couldn't believe he called it on him. Throw the ball out of bounds. Norris will inbound it. There's the corner to Owens. Owens a good move, a pull up, kicks it out. Gauss jumper no good. And there's Benson on the glass for Har-Ber. Up to 9. The largest second time it's been 9, and Benson misses the runner. Carrying Knight, his foul going up for the rebound. The foul is on Chris Owens. Kerry tonight has not shot a free throw, but he's hit 3 field goals. He'll get 2 attempts here. A 40-31 lead. Shot is up and good. 7 for Kerry Knight. 5 in this quarter. Well, a lot of confidence of late. Shot is up and good. And coming in for Springdale, they're playing a lot of players, a lot more than they did the first time we played them. David Karachir. He is a junior. A little half-court pressure. Karachir gets it. Goes inside and walks. Karachir. He just entered it. A 11-point lead rather. Eckwood off to Benson, and it's tipped out of bounds. It'll remain with the Wildcats. In front of their bench down below us here. 4:10 to play in the third. Springdale cut it to 4 just before halftime. Har-Ber's got it up to 11. Into Eckwood. Eckwood on Gauss. Sees a little opening. Feeds it in. McNee off the glass. Good. Boy, it's a great job of getting control of the basketball by McNee. Kind of fumbled it. He's strong enough to get it up. That's 8 for him. And Gauss' foul going down the lane. Called on Benson. Avery with 2. And they call it a shooting foul for Goss, who started hot, had 9.5, but got 7 early in the first half. So Trayshawn Goss at the line. The shot rolls around, erupts in good. 44-32. Second shot, short. No one in the lane but McNeeve for the Wildcats. They bring it down, 3:41 to play in the third. Inside, Knight, and he didn't get the end one, but he got the basket. Tried to draw the foul. And that is 10 for Kerry Knight off the bench. Gauss on the other end finally gets the basket for a long drought. 46-34, 12-point lead. And a timeout Springdale. We're back in 30 seconds.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
I'm from the old school. You know, I believe in people talking to people.
When they say have a good day, like I think they actually mean it.
Yeah, there's a smile every time you come in.
I walk in, I feel like a king rather than a pauper.
It doesn't matter if you deposit $1 or $1 million.
They treat everybody the same.
The customer comes first, and I like that.
They always go above and beyond to take care of us.
You know, I didn't rehearse this.
No.
This is coming from right here.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Well, Har-Ber with its largest lead of 12, 46-34. With 3:22 to play in the third. It will be Har-Ber ball. Klein, Benson, McNee, Knight, and Eckwood on the floor. And into Kerry Knight. He's being guarded by Zach Burton. Kerry into the front court. Get off to Benson. Benson down the lane, contact, and he'll get the shoot. Foul is called on. He called it on 2. Armature just came in. And Benson, free throw is good. Avery's got 3 points. Now 4. I have another free throw. The lead is 13. Every second is good. Well, Har-Ber leads it 48-34. They're back to man-to-man defense. Now it's into Mayharm. Now Chris Owens tries baseline, banks it no good. Benson with a strong rebound. Benson has it stripped. Gets it over to Owens. And a block is called on Mason McNee, and that'll be Mason's third. Well, Chris Owens will not shoot, or will he? Let's see. Yep, he will. Owens tonight is 5 of 6, has 11 to lead them. They'll actually and Gauss are tied. Well, Scott Boland up talking with the one official. Owens will get a free throw. 48-36 lead. 2:34 to go. Owens hits it. 6 of 7 for him. 48-37 lead. There's a steal. And Owens is fouled by Benson. He can't believe it. He thought he tripped him. That's 3 fouls on Averitt. 48-37. The lead is 11 now. Owens back to the line where he's been pretty good, 6 of 7. He missed that one. A 48-37 lead, 2:26 to go in the third. No one's hit the second. 13 to lead them. There's pressure from Springdale, and Benson beats it. Benson goes up, rolls it no good. McNee follows and one as he gets it to go. 5 field goals for Mason McNee. He'll go to the line. Well, Mason is 0 for 1 tonight, foul line wise. That one's good. 11 for him. A 51-38 lead with 2:15 to go in the third. Dolan's been after his team to close things out. They had a big lead at Rogers, against Rogers Friday. Let them kind of get back in the game. There's a miss, a rebound by Benson. Benson down to Klein. And they're coming out man to man. Kerry Knight down the lane to Klein, a good assist, and Klein finishes it off. That is 14 for him, 5 in this half. And the lead of 15, the largest of the night. Minute and a half to go in the third. And there's Gauss in the lane. The foul is going to be Kerry Knight. 2 on him. Mason thought he may have called it on him. Well, Gauss at the free throw line tonight, 1 for 2. JP coming in, Toomer coming in, Benson and Knight coming out. Well, Gauss will shoot it, 53-38 Har-Ber. Shot is up and rolls off, no good. Har-Ber ball, Tariq's going to work against Gauss coming down. 1:20 to go in the third period. There's Scott Boland calling a timeout. Or 1:17 left. Something he wants to work on, and we'll pause 30 with them. You're watching Har-Ber High Basketball on the Har-Ber Network.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Well, Scott Boland called a timeout, got his dry whiteboard, and had something in mind here on his possession with 1:17 to play, a 52-38 lead. And Toomer will inbound it. Now Klein will come over. He'll slap the ball out of bounds. Over the scores table. Let's see what Coach Boland designed during that timeout. The backcourt to McNee. Now to Tariq. A 15-point lead, and they spread the floor. Eckwood working on Gauss. So then to McNee. Almost travels. Out to Toomer. Toomer for 3, no good. I don't think that was it. Eckwood rebounds it. Lost it. Shot blocked by McNee. Here comes Chris Owens. And Owens has it stolen. Eckwood to the other end. Eckwood block and one. Mahar tried to draw the foul. was called for the foul. Count the basket for Tariq. It's 11 points for him. He'll get a foul shot. 43.7 seconds left. That is 16 fouls on Springdale. Now Brad Stamps upset with officiating. There they put the points up. 17-point lead. And Eckwood at the foul line. Well, this is an unusually long conversation. Brad's getting his money for it. Well, Tariq shoots the free throw. And he hits it. 3-point play. Har-Ber. The lead is 17. Well, what's going on now? The officials huddle, and that's always scary. I don't think they got the score right again. That was Springdale basketball. .7 to play, and the lead is 18. Mayar into the front court. Back to Gauss. Owens drives and lays it good. Brandon avoided the foul. And Owens with 15 to that. A 56-40 lead for the Wildcats. 15 seconds to play here in the third period. Eckwood and Toomer out front. Try to get the last shot of the quarter. Break down the lane, pull up, lob, follow good by McNeese. Good play there by Tariq and Mason. And that is 13 for Mason McNeese. We go to the fourth. Har-Ber in control, 58-40. We're watching Wildcat basketball. We're back for the final 8 minutes after this 60-second word.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Welcome home to Lindsay Living. Affordable rates, available on-site management, attitudes of service, and amenities unmatched make residents love where they live and play. From value-packed basic apartments to resort-style living on golf courses, we manage options to fit your needs and wants. Apply online at lindsaymanagement.com for locations throughout Arkansas and in surrounding states.
Well, we move to the final 8 minutes. Har-Ber in control by 18. This is what Scott Boland's been preaching to his team, and to get a team down, finish them off. We'll see if they can do it here tonight against the Springdale Bulldogs. Springdale's ball to start the fourth. Har-Ber man-to-man. Owens been their big scoring weapon in the second half. And he drives to the baseline. A little touch foul call there on JP. You can't get a break defensively. That's 3 on him. 3 each on Brandon, Benson, and McNeese. And Owens can cause you some problems. He's a quick 6'4" senior who can handle the ball. Now we've got another meeting. Coach Bolin kind of listening in. Well, one's going to the line. Apparently they got it ironed out. And an 18-point lead. Misses the free throw, and Tariq has it. Har-Ber 7.5 to play. Eckwood's going to make them chase a little. Spread the court, 18-point lead, 58 to 40. Little four-corner look. Now McNee trap, gets it off to Tariq. Well, he drives it, lost it going up. Here comes Springdale down to Owens, and Owens got away with a walk. Klein blocked the shot. And Benson's coming in for Toomer. The ball out of bounds with a minute gone in the fourth. How about to Tariq, or rather to Sean. He takes it in, and Brandon fouls him. That's JP's fourth. Gauss had 9 in the first half. He has 12 for the game. He's been a little shaky at the free throw line. 58-40 Har-Ber. The shot is good. Gauss down double figures. With 12, Mayhart comes out, White Norris comes in, number 14. Then behind Trayshawn Giles, who hits both free throws. A 58-42 lead with 6.5 to play. Har-Ber down with Benson. Benson lost it, but JP or Klein picks it up, and McNee gets an easy one. Good hands there. They get the ball to McNee. And that's his high for the conference year with 15. 62-40. 6:20 to play. Gauss through traffic, lays it up, and he gets the whistle. He probably traveled too. The crowd thinks so, down to our left. Well, Gauss is back at the foul line. He's 3 for 5. Short on that one. Lane King coming in, the sophomore, number 12. Shot is good by Gauss. He's 4 for 7. A little token pressure here. It's a 60-43 lead. 6:10 to play. And Benson finds McNee, and there's another easy one. Nice pass from Avery. McNee with 17. 62-43. A long three out there by Gauss, no good, and rebounded by Zane King. Avery's going to walk it down, 5:44 to play in the ball game. Benson off to King, who tried to dunk it and lost the handle, and there's a putback by Avery. Avery Benson with 5-7 tonight. A 21-point lead. 5:18 to go. Owens in the lane, scores. Owens with 17. Well, on the other end, the foul. Leon Gauss. And Tariq will shoot free throws. He is 1 of 2. He has 12 points tonight. Well, he's not going to shoot. Only 5 fouls on the Bulldogs. Kerry Knight coming in for Mason Klein. So Knight will inbound it. 5 minutes to play. Full court pressure from the Bulldogs. Well, the official got to make sure they got the right guy down. (64-45). They break Benson wide open, and Benson got fouled by Zach Burton. It'll be 2 for Avery, who is 2 for 2 tonight. Har-Ber won by 3 at home earlier. They were killed here last year. They're playing Springdale tough at home, and Avery misses the free throw. Wildcats up 19. Benson trying to add to it. Springdale wants a timeout with 5 to play. We'll pause 60 seconds. This is the Har-Ber Network. We're back after these messages.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
7 to 7 hours work great with our business.
I'm really glad that they're open late.
I'm stunned at the hours.
They're open later hours. You can't even get in the door, and they're already greeting you.
They're all nice. They're all friendly.
They treat you like you're a queen.
I named my puppy Arvest Bank.
Okay, what kind of breed of dog do you think Arvest would be?
The cutest, cuddliest, sweetest, most convenient dog ever.
Arvest Bank. Our customers say it best.
Hi, I'm Susie Everett. Here at Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, family-owned, customer-friendly is more than just a slogan. We're dedicated to giving you the best car buying experience you've ever had. We really do want what's best for our customers, and it shows in everything we do. So come see us for a better way to buy Motor Trend's Truck of the Year, the Ram 1500. Family-owned, customer-friendly. Everett Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Springdale.
Avery Benson at the foul line. Tonight is 2 for 4. It's this one. A 20-point lead. With 5 to play. Now Gauss drives, misses. Rebound by Eckwood, and Eckwood stepped out of bounds. He tried to hide it, but he stepped on the line. And the Bulldogs will get it back. We'll be at home to see Bentonville again. Who hammered Wildcats 2 weeks ago on Friday night. I'm sure we'll have a full house. Owens rolls it no good. The rebound goes up, and King fouls in. Har-Ber basketball brought to you in part by Springdale Chamber of Commerce. Har-Ber Basketball Booster Club driven by Dave King, the Mossback Fish at Tractors of Tinytown. Chris Owens tonight is 7 of 9. We'll get 2 here. A 20-point lead for the Wildcats. Led by 4 at halftime. Second free throw by Owens is good. 18 for the 6'4" senior. Springdale still pressing a little bit, the man-to-man. Tariq down, feeds it back to Knight. Got Bowling to like some long possessions. Just clock to run down, and there's a push called. A foul called. White Norris. And Tariq will be at the foul line. Eckwood is 1 of 3. 12 points in the ball game against his old school. This rolls it good. Back to 20, 66-46. Second shot is good. (14-5) Eckwood, and a 21-point margin. There's a three by Tutt, who had been extremely quiet. Gauss misses. Eckwood with a loose ball rebound halfway through the fourth. Tutt tonight has scored 4 from the floor, and there's another foul. We're going to have a lot of fouls down the stretch, I would guess. Tariq back to the line. Well, he's 3 for 5. Brad Stamp's getting some more guys in. He brings in 10. That is Jackson Hignite. Backwood's good. 4 for 5 for Tariq. Now J.P. Brandon coming in for Kerry Knight, who's played well. Kerry with 10. That's 2 double-figure games in a row for Kerry Knight. Eckwood to shoot. And Tariq hits it. 69-46. Gauss misses. Owens misses. Pat gets it. Outside, Owens for 3, short. Now North drives. North banks it good. White North with 5-6 points tonight. Another foul in the back court. With 3:50 to play, it's a 21-point lead. And Avery Benson going to come back. And Mason Klein tonight. 14. He's only shot 1 free throw. His team with 10 fouls. Looking down his bench, and he brings another new face in. 13 is Devon Young. White Norris comes out. 21-point lead. And Klein will shoot free throws. The team's best free throw shooter hits the first. 70-48. And the second is good. 71-48. And a turnover Springdale. Red Bullens Wildcats getting a little payback for their last trip about a year ago here. Springdale laid it on them after the close game at Wildcat Arena. Har-Ber spreading it. Won't run a little clock. Matt Millard in. And that's a foul as Brandon went up. Also Austin Ross, the 6'2 senior in. JP tonight has not shot a foul shot. He's 4 points in the game. 71-48. Almost an air ball. It grazed the net. He kind of backs off the line. 3:28 to play. Be back on Friday night. Bentonville comes to town. They have Northside tonight. Northside will give them some trouble down there. Second good by Brandon. JP with 5. 72-48. The drive by Tutt, no good. JP with a rebound. The coach is subbing a lot. Scout wants the court spread, clock run. Get out of here with a big win. Springdale chasing. Avery, Toomer, and Brandon playing outside. Now Daniel away from Gauss. Clock at 2:40. Pass to Ross in the corner. There's the whistle. And a timeout. There's going to be some more subs come in, I would imagine. It's 72-48. We're back in 30 seconds here on the Har-Ber Network.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
72-48, 2:36 left. Again, we apologize for the lack of having the girls game on, but our producer Seth Piazza and Will Church credit, they kept battling, got us in the spot where we could get the feed and get the second game on. The girls won in overtime. There's a steal for Springdale. 2:29 to play. There's a three, no good in the corner, and rebound by Avery. And JP gets it on. A little exclamation point there with JP Brandon. 7 for him. 26-point lead. Don't recall the exact number, but I guarantee you Scott Boland knows what it was last year. But he has substituted. The team has played well tonight. Very focused and a lot of guys chipping in. 74-48. Coach calls a timeout again. And he's going to get Dane King in, and we're going to go deep in the roster as well. Good hand for Avery Benson that finishes up. Avery with 8 points tonight. Final finish was 16. It'll be Har-Ber ball. Tamer, Malott, Ross, and King, and they double Malott. Clock at 1:31. Springdale not fouling so far. Har-Ber doing a good job of running it, and Toomer hits the jump shot. Daniel with it. They had 2 good games back to back. He hadn't scored as much tonight. He played well off the bench. 28-point lead, and there's a long 3, and Ross fouled him. That will send Devon Young to the foul line. Young to shoot 3 with a minute left. He hits the first. .76-50 was only a 2-shot attempt. 1:05 to go. And Tamer down. They try to double him. Out of bounds off of Ross, they say. Har-Ber's going to go to 16-5 and 7-2, and on the heels of Bentonville, who we'll see Friday night. There's a jumper and a foul on Ross. 56 seconds left. Free throw good by Kerdicher. Second good, 76-52. Up to Toomer. Toomer feeds it down. King can't hold the pass. Can't reach down far enough to get it. He's a big boy, big sophomore. That pass too low for him. A 76-52 lead. Springdale finishing up with their reserves as well. Ball knocked loose. Toomer then loses it, and Springdale loses it. Back to the Wildcats. Said Bentonville's playing in Northside, and stranger things have happened. Northside got the athletes to stay in there with Bentonville. There's a drive and a layup good by Daniel Toomer. 78-52, hopefully the last trip. Yep. Pull up.
Hometown fresh.
Well, 4 players in double figures tonight for Har-Ber. 17 from Mason McNee, 16 from Tariq Eckwood, 16 from Mason Klein, and 10 from Gary Knight. Daniel Toomer had 4, Avery Benson 8, and J.P. Brandon 7. The Wildcats go to 16-5 on the year for Springdale. Chris Owens led them with 18. Rashawn Gauss with a great start had 15. But the Bulldogs dropped to 8-13 and 3-6 in conference play. Big win here tonight. We'll see Bentonville Friday night. Join us for 2 big games, both the boys and the girls. Until then, Dick Harris bidding you a pleasant good evening. Bulldog Fieldhouse in Springdale.